extending her arms ahead of her. Start list for the men's 150 metres individual medley SM4.
Bensi goes in lane number 1 for Italy. Miguel Luque in 2 for Spain.
In lane number 1, representing Italy, Nicolo Bensi.
Suzuki goes in lane number 3 for Japan. Suzuki is some 7 seconds clear of the man in 2. And there's Suzuki, 2:40.24. Well, the fastest qualifier, Cameron Leslie, the world record holder, 2:25.98 from New Zealand. Paralympic champion last year. He's next to Gustavo, Sanchez, Martinez in 5. Jonas Larsen in 6. And next to him to complete the lineup there is Lyzhikhin of the Russian Federation. And there's the camera fixed on centre of the pool. Jonas Larsen from Denmark, just getting a quick glimpse of him there as we focus there on the champion, Cameron Leslie of New Zealand.
The 150 metres individual medley in the SM4 class. Not the traditional individual medley using all 4 strokes. These swimmers in the lower numerical classifications do not swim the butterfly leg, so we have 50 back, 50 breast and 50 freestyle. Can anyone challenge the world record holder and the Paralympic champion Cameron Leslie? He has made this event his own over the past few years. The Paralympic silver medalist Gustavo Sanchez Martinez may well be his biggest threat. The Mexican not been on his very best form here at these championships, although he did win gold in the 200 freestyle last night. So Cameron Leslie with a good start, a good solid start. He needed to have that, and he's ahead as they come to the end of the backstroke leg. Jonas Larsen going well from Denmark in 2nd position, and Gustavo Sanchez Martinez in 3rd position at the moment. But breaststroke all important. Watch out for Takayuki Suzuki from Japan. He may well come back during this breaststroke leg.
Yes, as always, a very important length. The breaststroke specialist can come through and make a real difference to the performance, but Cameron Leslie, on paper, he's some 11.5 seconds clear of his nearest rivals, but he's not got much of a margin at the moment. Leslie, Larsen, Sanchez. And we can see here Cameron Leslie keeping the profile, undulating again at the water surface, rather like a butterfly action where he takes that quick explosive breath on every stroke that he takes. He doesn't want to lift the head too high clear of the water because that will drop the hips. He needs to almost cruise through the thin layer of water at the surface, literally moving like a dolphin does. Sanchez Martinez looking good, but Leslie looking exceptionally good. 2nd in lane 6, we saw Larsen turning for Denmark, and we are now around about 30 metres away from home.
Cameron Leslie looks like he's going to bring this one home for New Zealand. He's got a big lead here. Jonas Larsen going exceptionally well. I wouldn't have picked the Danish swimmer to be in the medals here, but he's having an excellent swim. The man in lane number 6 there, lying in 2nd position at the moment. Takayuki Suzuki didn't quite make the impression that we hoped he might do on the breaststroke, but he is coming through into the bronze medal position. But it is going to be gold to New Zealand. They've had a great championship so far. Another gold medalist for New Zealand. Cameron Leslie takes it, 2:34.97. What a swim from Denmark. Jonas Larsen gets in. In fact, he doesn't. He loses it on the touch by 9/100ths of a second. The silver goes to Suzuki from Japan. Jonas Larsen, he swam excellently, and he will be pleased that he did get a bronze medal. He was only 9/100 short of the silver, but the Dane will be absolutely delighted to be on the medal podium.
Yes, nail-biting finish once again. Always good to see just hundreds of seconds separating these great swimmers. There's the world champion now. There's the start. No reaction times recorded across the pool here due to the lack of pressure on the starting blocks. The flight and power really coming from the arms and shoulders, trying to clear as much water as possible before the first stroke. And there's the end of the breaststroke leg. Good touch turn there, and nicely up and away into the front crawl stroke. Of course, the fastest of the 3 strokes they swam there in the individual medley. Dropping the butterfly, and I wonder why, because this man, Cameron Leslie, and they swam a breaststroke that looked very much like butterfly. And there are great similarities between the 2 strokes. Of course, butterfly, the most modern of the 4 competitive strokes, established itself back in the 50s when some clever clogs thought, I'll swim faster on breaststroke but take my arms out the water, and they changed the rules. So no reason really why perhaps they couldn't introduce the butterfly, but a grueling middle distance event. And there's the finish, 9 100ths of a second separating silver and bronze. There's the official results. Leslie takes gold, Suzuki the silver, Larsen the bronze.
Well, I don't know how Larsen lost that one. 9 100ths to Takayuki Suzuki. It looked like Larsen came in first when he touched the wall there, but the electronic